My time here at Government has proven more than just worthwhile. I have discovered subjects that prove more than just interesting. And this has helped me decide what I want to do in the near future. This very near present is in fact scary. All of the moves and all the decisions that will impact the next 4 years of my life lie on my shoulders. I will be given an opportunity to forge a road of my own and complete it by getting in touch with my inner passion and finding a way to get paid for it. I've spent many hours contemplating this. It sets everything else in perspective. And being a high school senior means one step closer to adulthood, a stage attained by wisdom and experience. Being a senior means having gone through 4 years of development and hear the phrase, make sure you shave a lot, more than ever. I'll never forget in November, and how the senior class enjoyed the sweet luxury of having a beard and how we proudly showed them without fearing the judge. I have had way too many good times in class and with people from class. There really is a brotherhood here. It's in such a tight community that I can walk and greet everyone that passes by. It makes me sad that I have to leave after what seems to be such a short time. I really do wish that I had another year to spend. If I could go back, I would have joined more clubs and done more sports. And I would surely take the mental notes of college. It's time that has taught me invaluable lessons, academically and life-oriented. And thanks to Mr. Akerson, I understand human cognition and its various pieces. And I now have plans to build a biomechanical explorer. If things start looking like iRobot, don't would blame. I stand here before you at the almost finished line of work in progress. When I was still at Sacred Heart Nativity, I would always hear about how there was one brown dot to a classroom. I can't help but to proudly add to the growing number of Mexican Americans at Bellarmine. This diversity means progress, and progress means mutual gain. Reflecting upon the experience I collected during my time here, I realized how important having an education is. This can range from being literate to knowing how to maintain a garden. I've decided I will own a farm one day, and I will develop greener ways to farm and ultimately reduce the use of pesticides completely and instead use natural ingredients found in nature to get the job done. The impact of having an education is so great that another life goal is to inspire younger generations to become something of themselves, break stereotypes while maintaining good qualities, and help them find meaning in studying. As Thomas Jefferson once said, those who have the ability to make a difference have the responsibility to do so. I will at least try. It's known that success comes from having an education. My idea does not just revolve around having straight A's or having a 4.0, but to help realize that the more knowledge one acquires, the farther one can reach and make a difference in society, and ultimately help our families. All it takes is a sort of understanding, and from it, curiosity grows and experiments are made, all leading up to a potential solution to a world problem. It is because of this I often get into rants and forget to do my homework. That's another important skill I learned in my freshman year, and relearn every year after that. I made many mistakes throughout my time here, and when I look back at them, I do not wish I chose differently. It is from these mistakes that I learned and became who I am today. It is simply part of life. I met tons of new people, and have had my perspective change so many times that the same world I look at is different on so many levels. I have never experienced as much inner peace as I did when I attended Kairos. I'm really thankful for it. I found the stars amazing and the advice helpful. Kairos was truly beautiful. It was in a forest, and they had an amazing view of the sun when it rose and set. This week-long excursion allowed me to get in touch with myself, and with so much to do, it's nice to get away for a week. So during this time, I reflected upon the stage where I was. I was a kid with ADHD with no intention of taking this medication. I felt I did not need them, and I had no self-control to stay focused on whatever duty was at hand. Ironically, I came to this realization while our Kairos leaders asked us to pay attention. Like when Harold Loomis from Joe Turner's Coming On, I too was metaphorically captured by Joe Turner. This is school or just plain life. I could feel myself slipping away, and soon I had lost my own identity. I felt like a damaged spaceship, aimlessly drifting through space but luckily I metaphorically crash landed on Kairos. I have become emotionally callous and I do miss a blend for myself but do paper. I learned in high school that I will face obstacles and when things are comfortable, only to find out the reward isn't anywhere near the effort. I learned sometimes the simplest things are better. I learned that there are other challenges with facing that have a greater impact and reward in the end. I have definitely grown wiser and I will use this to my advantage in college, where I will not only face academic tests, I really do enjoy the fight to overcome obstacles. So my time development was quite enjoyable. I can't wait to face new challenges, but I can't help to feel that I am also on some sort of mission I need to find and complete. After all, are we all on some sort of earthly task